Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas says the decision by the United States to stop funding the UN agency helping Palestinian refugees is a flagrant assault against his people. More than 1 million of them rely on food aid handed out by UNRWA, so the decision by the U.S. not to pay the anticipated $225 million this year could leave many without enough to eat. The shortfall in UNRWA's budget will mean the closure of primary health clinics and the end to relief and social services projects it runs for registered Palestinian refugees. These provide human development and emergency assistance for millions of people. UNRWA also operates hundreds of schools for 500,000 Palestinian children in Gaza, the occupied West Bank, Jordan, Lebanon, and Syria. They opened their doors this week with uncertainty.
We have money to run them only until the end of September. And at the end of September, UNRWA will be running on empty. We won't have enough money for our schools to pay our 22,000 teaching staff.
A few days ago, the Commissioner General of UNRWA said the agency has been trying to diversify its sources of funding. It's appealing to long-standing and large donors and Arab countries to contribute to UNRWA and keep their schools open.
We have had the first multi-year agreements with countries like the Russian Federation. We've had very significant contributions from Gulf countries. We've had India increase its contribution very significantly, as has China. So there are dynamics there, and there are also dynamics in the World Bank and the Islamic Development Bank to provide more stability for the long term.
UNRWA says 500,000 students without a school will lead to regional instability. The real losers will be some of the most disadvantaged and vulnerable people in a volatile part of the world. Chaderjian, Al Jazeera.